Dan, I've always been hard on you because I thought you were the rock that was going to bring Roseanne down.
Just to be sure, this video contains spoilers. Not only did a significant Roseanne character return in Season 6 of The Conners, but they also delivered a devastating tribute to the show's former main character. In the 6 years since Roseanne was reimagined as The Conners, the sitcom spin-off has always had a strained relationship with its previous protagonist. Roseanne's real-life performer, Roseanne Barr, was fired for racist remarks, so the program avoided eulogizing her and calling attention to her absence during the first few seasons of The Conners. However, Roseanne was an important part of the family's existence, so the series naturally mentions her at times.
We're gonna get stuck taking care of all these things and dealing with a huge bill.
While The Conners Season 7 may avoid addressing her again, Season 6 of the spin-off has already included a heartfelt tribute to the late sitcom star. Season 6, Episode 2, Valentine's Day Treats and Credit Card Cheats, saw one key Roseanne character return to the show for the first time since midway through Season 5, and she paid a touching tribute to Roseanne in the process. This heartfelt elegy could not have come from a more unexpected source. Roseanne's spiteful, chronically aggrieved mother, Beverly, offered the episode's shockingly moving sequence. Beverly told Dan that he was Roseanne's rock in The Conners Season 6. Valentine's Day Treats and Credit Card Cheats saw Jackie investigate a series of frivolous purchases made on her elderly mother's credit card, presuming fraud was to blame. Instead, Bev had spent the money on dogs, a timeshare, and charitable gifts for herself. While none of the Conners' major characters are wealthy, the notoriously thrifty Bev appeared the least likely to make such expensive purchases.
Somebody stole Bev's identity and ran up like $10,000 on a credit card.
When Dan returned to tell her she needed to give up the puppies, Roseanne's Bev delivered a devastating homage to him and her late daughter, demonstrating that she had truly changed. Despite her advanced dementia and history of conflict with her son-in-law, Bev delivered an excellent, touching statement in which she credited Dan with all of Roseanne's happiness. She told Dan that, contrary to Bev's fears, he was not the rock that dragged her daughter down, but rather the rock that survived all of her difficult existence. Bev eventually burying the hatchet with Dan after decades of anger was a true surprise, and seeing her admit that Roseanne's widower offered her daughter all the joy in her life was one of the spin-off's most touching tributes to Roseanne's key pair. Why was Bev's speech to Dan so surprising and sad? After The Conners Season 6 premiere altered Darlene's story, by demonstrating that she was not as unfortunate as she appeared, Valentine's Day Treats and Credit Card Cheats introduced the audience to a new, kinder side of Bev that few fans could have predicted. However, this was also a devastating revelation, as it revealed that The Conners Season 6 is very probably preparing for Bev's death. Between her unexpected appreciation for Dan and her Season 5 reunion with Jackie, it appears like The Conners are tying up loose ends and allowing Bev to make atonement before the Roseanne character's death.